Jordan a little uncovered. 105 only in the lane. So pass in deep by Michael Jordan to Rick Riley.
Yo, what's up, guys? Today we're going to review the AJ5, Air Jordan 5 Bel-Air colorway. Another one of my personal favorites, but first off, let's go ahead and dissect the box. It's a standard procedure that I always do. Just check the credentials of the box. Now, this came in a black box with a red Jumpman up top. As you can see there, got the red Jumpman up top, and down here you have the barcode, the serial number, the size, which is a size 8, by the way, and then the suggested retail price comes in about $185, which I think is fair enough for the type of material they used, and you get to understand what I mean when I pull this out. I mean when I show you what's inside. For now, always check for this, and then on the other side you got that Nike here, Air Jordan made in China. And that's it. Let's go ahead and flip this open and see what we have on the inside and show you what you're paying for. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to review just things to look out for when it comes to purchasing this pair. I think it's very important. Now, from a standpoint, this is what you're looking at. Got some two beautiful Jumpmans, purple and green, and then on the green Jumpman you have the green 2.3s, and then on the back too, and then on the purple you got the purple Jumpman on the back and the purple and green shadowed green 2.3s. So that's kind of what to expect, and then there you go. Now let me give you a closer look at what to expect material wise. Now, as you can see, the tongue is perfectly sitting there high. And more importantly, let's take a closer look at the material being used so you understand kind of what to look for. So here it is. This is perfect. I think the stitching, they did a very good job here. Look at that. I think the camera can pick this up. Nice pink on the midsole with the spikes, and then you got the netting all done well. The material here is awesome, not too glossy. If it's too shiny, then something's up. 2.3s perfectly stitched on, and you got the cushioning up here right where the sock liner is, and the Jumpman perfectly centered on the back. I like what they did here, and the stitching too right here on the leather makes sense. So you have the netting here on the side, and let me show you the Jumpman here perfectly sitting on the tongue, and the netting on the tongue too. Again, something too glossy could raise a red flag. The lace locks come in the purple and a purple Jumpman. Let me show you what we're looking at on the inside, but first let me bring out these laces. So they're kind of thin. As you can see, they come with thin laces. I think all AJ5s do, standard like this. And then on the insides, you can see the sock liner right here. The cushioning they use is not too thick. I've seen a lot of these pairs that come in too thick cushioning. That's something you should look out for. The cotton being used might be too much, or the cushion. And the Air Jordan here, which is sitting upright, which is standard. It should be green, light green. Of course, on the pair that it has a light green Jumpman. Now the shoe tree, not much here, standard for all the AJ5s. But I want to show you the inside. So the insole, I can't pull it out, so it's pretty tough to remove. So what I'll do is let me see. Let me just show you from the inside. So you got the tag there, the size tag, and then you got the insole right there. See, it comes with a green Jumpman with a size. It's a size 8. That's standard. You should have that. And the insole should be the color of the leather on the outside. So let's go ahead and put this back in. I love what they did with the sock liner. The inside is all printed. Um, the material being used is all printed out, and that's kind of what to expect when it comes to the Bel-Air. Is it worth $185? I definitely think it is. Just because of the material being used, the leather on this thing. The outsole out here, it's got that Jordan that crosses from the translucent, breaks up the translucent sole, and then right where the toe box is, it has the green there right at the end, and then you have the Jumpman logo, of course, which is standard. So it's beautiful. I think if they made this pink, it would have been crazy. But green works just fine as well. You got the air bubble here. Try to feel it with your fingers. Try to press it if it's not too stiff. This one is soft, so they did a good job here. It's perfect. And again, the cushioning up top makes sense. On point. So that's kind of a full back and side view. Again, those 2.3s are sexy, sleek from behind, which is how every Jordan should be. Look how it's perfectly centered on the back, not too close to the outsole, and it perfectly matches the sock liner. I mean, the inside of these beautiful pairs. See how the 2.3s are sitting there perfectly, not too close to the sole. Look at the spacing there, and that's kind of what to look out for. You find most replicas, they're too close or they're too high. So being perfectly centered is something that you should pay attention to. So guys, please drop me a comment, subscribe for new updates, and I'll be back. Thanks.